Hey, what's up everybody? This is the after video for the talking baseball game that I just got today, and just got a little bit on the bottom of it that I got to go over with some goo gone, as in somebody had stuck scotch tape on it a long time ago to where it's just really stuck on good. So I'll use some of that stuff and get that all lifted off. Other than that, man, it's on the bottom so you're not looking at it. Everything else cleaned up really, really nice. As in, this stuff ain't the bomb. This stuff is the shit. I definitely recommend this Armor-All Original Protectant for restoring these game systems. And not only does it clean it, man, it just gives the plastic a nice shine all over like it is brand new. I love this stuff. So I'll put this on hold so I can move my cam here. Here it be. And naturally the cam's being a shit, so once again, all that area there and stuff, all these kind of like patches where it looks white, that's the camera messing with me, man. It's that shade of yellow throughout. And I have not taken the system apart yet, man. I just gave it a wipe down all over and peeled that plastic film off of here. Let's see. There. You can see the reflection now, as it's just a piece of plastic glued on with all that stuff on it for the writing. It's not paper, which is cool. Only thing paper is this area around here, which I just gave it a really light wipe down with a cloth to get all the dust off of it while I was cleaning this area here, as in all the little grooves that are in it that you can see, like right there, filled with dirt. That Armor-All is just awesome stuff. Wish I could remember the price of that, man. I'll have to check over at Home Depot or wherever I got it. I can't remember. I might have even gotten it at Family Dollar. All I can say is for a 10-ounce bottle of just spray, which is the best to get the type where you can just spray it on a rag or spray it on the system, man. I'm sure it was under $5. Wasn't too bad at all. Anyways, turn around here. Is it clean throughout? That looks a little weird there. It's just the mold of the plastic. It's kind of just pushed in just a tiny little bit there where it makes it look like a spot, but really that's nothing. It's probably the same on the other side. Yeah, a little bit on the other side. And anybody that's watching this video that didn't see the pickups video, man, I show it playing in that one. Is in this one, it's got it to where you can play it with or without sound, as in it does talk, and it's from 1986, so the talking on this sounds like a freaking voice box. So it can get really annoying after a while, but for what it is, man, really cool. And once again, cool to have in a collection for retro stuff, man. But on the value, as in I checked a little bit more, it's still right around $10 for one that's not in great shape but works, and then up to $30 or so plus shipping or whatever on eBay for one that's in good shape. So obviously not one that's too sought after, and they've got other ones that talk too by different companies that I noticed. In fact, if you guys want to check some out, get on Atari2600.com, and he's got an area where he sells tabletop games like this plus handhelds, and he's got a lot of the old school ones. And he's really fair in his prices, so good place to check on just seeing how much these go for if you got one that you're trying to sell. As in, this one's a keeper, man. I seldom find these kind of systems, man, that are worth picking up. this was just too cool to pass up for $5. And speaking of Armor-All and the handhelds, didn't clean up as beautiful as in this thing. Definitely got played a lot. Got my football game here fixed, and as you can see, same thing. The Armor-All really shined it up. It's just not in as good a shape, especially when I opened it up, man. Problem that I was having is the scoreboard here. It had a little bit of rust on some of the solder points, so I cleaned up the rust, and then I just went over with my soldering iron and just hit them up again, just remelted it, and now it's working great. And compared to this, this is really freaking basic. This just has little LED lights for your characters. This actually has LCD and then a colored background there. As in, yeah, I forgot when the handheld one was made, and it doesn't have a date on it anywhere. So I'm figuring earlier 80s. So catch you guys later. And I'm definitely going to do this from now on. When I find stuff like this that's all dirty, man, I'll show it to you the way I got it, and then I'll do another vid showing you the system all cleaned up. Just to show that don't always pass up ones that are really dirty, man. You never know how it's going to look once you clean it. I am really happy to get this for $5. And it seems to work beautifully, man, on both sides. It's got it for one player to where you can either pick Eagles or Buffaloes. You don't have it to where it's just strictly one side. So all the buttons seem to work. Catch y'all later.